Wake that ass up.
Get up and get turned up with DeDe in the morning.
We get wild.
This man here in the studio had one of the biggest hits. I mean, the biggest R&B hits that we have heard of in a long time. And he was like, with your permission, can I come into your studio? Y'all give it up for Ro James.
Ro James is in the building.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah, so Ro James, by the way, you're going to be at the House of Blues.
House of Blues tonight.
Tonight, okay.
Yeah.
So you're single. Let's talk about permission.
Yeah.
Because your voice talking doesn't seem like you would be able to hit those notes, brother.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so how old were you when you first started singing?
I was about 12.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you doing? How'd you figure
But
it out?
I wasn't singing. My father sings too. My whole family sings. So and my dad's a pastor. So
You wanted to be gay.
He didn't know some things. We already know.
So when did the singing lead to fornication? Just
When
want
did
to
your
know
dad have
that.
that talk with you about fornication? Come on.
early.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a preacher's kid.
So how often were you in church?
3 times a week.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
wow.
2 services on Sunday, Wednesday night service.
You had to do the whole
prayer
thing.
on Monday.
Was,
like, what?
was it the typical fight when he found out you were doing secular music?
It was, of course. You know,
He
it
was like-
wasn't a fight. He just wanted. He was like, you know, you don't want to do gospel music. You know, I think you will bring a different aspect to it. I'm like, that's not for me.
Really?
So, but hold on, that means if you grew up in the church, then you know some classic gospel songs.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I know gospel.
You know
music.
gospel music.
Like Daryl Coley and Fred Hammond.
Oh.
You know, I mean,
okay,
all that.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to sing This Little Light of Mine that my
Nah,
grandma
that's
used to
too
sing.
old.
That was her song.
He said Fred Hammond. Fred Hammond just came out in
Commissioned,
2000.
like, you know. Yeah. I know them all.
So everybody, we are talking to Ro James, and he is here tonight he's going to be at the House of Blues. And so growing up as a preacher's kid, that's just, did you work in the church? Were you in the choir? Or
I was rebellious.
I knew it. G-Man, you hear this? Because he's also.
You knew. Like, they would call me. They'd be like, oh, come up and sing. And I just sit there and look at them like, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not singing.
So you never really sang it? You never,
No.
you refused it the whole time?
Yes, bro.
And you walked into church
I sung
smelling like
2
weed?
times at church.
Your dad was
The
like,
burning
that's my
bush.
son.
The burning bush.
No, but did you play instruments or anything? Did you do?
I played the drums.
Okay.
That was what I had to do. I played the drums for about 12 years.
In the church?
Yeah, in
And
the
you know the
church.
drum players be up there acting like they got an attitude while they playing anyway.
Because
They didn't
we
wanna
was
get
the
up early.
rebels. We didn't want to get up in the morning. Yeah, but my dad, he made us play the drum.
Yeah.
Like, I had to play every day.
It paid off.
So did your mom, you said your mom, she sings too?
So my mom is the creative, into fashion, like that side of it. She sews, she does all that. But my mom's an allergist, so it's like 2 different.
Wow. So
different
how many
worlds.
brothers and sisters do you have?
1 brother.
And does he sing too?
Nope, he's an architect.
Oh, wow.
Oh, y'all go
Wait.
from one extreme to another. Pastor,
We
allergist.
completely 2 different
That's
people.
dope.
And then he's an
Yeah.
architect, and you are like big time singer now, traveling the world.
Crazy, right? My dad was also in the army, so I had all of it. The
Yeah.
military
You had the
and
discipline, the creative.
Look, I ain't even gonna ask that. That mean you real single, because y'all know you jacked up.
You know what I'm saying? I don't play.
Okay, so Permission. How long did it take you? You wrote that? Did you write that song?
Yeah, me and Verse Simmons wrote that.
So what is that process like when people write? Like, what kind of mood do you have to be in? Is it late at night? Is it early in the morning? Are you in there on the toilet? I mean, I don't know. Like, what do you do?
I mean, honestly, I write in any condition. I could write without music. I could write with the music. I can write with nobody.
Do you see the song in your head, or you hear like, well, how does that?
I see the visuals of what I'm writing for sure.
Really?
Before I do it.
Oh, we got a lot in common. I got this
Boy, shut
record
up.
label called We the Worst. No, because I see the hook.
Yeah.
Like, I see the hook, and then I'm like, I start developing.
Word.
But it's like something that I do. I do it sober now.
Okay.
Oh, you used to not, yeah.
I used to be
But you didn't.
intoxicated.
Okay, I got
But now
you.
I'm clear-minded.
Got you.
I'm working on some stuff. We need to talk about
No,
this
you
all.
don't. So what is your studio setting? Is it like you have to have brown liquor, you gotta have some weed, you gotta have
Real
some
life,
women?
Definitely some weed, definitely brown liquor, definitely female energy, but
That's
just
what I'm
good
talking
energy in general.
Hold on a second. Does your father know about this?
Absolutely. My dad knows my dad knows everything.
Okay,
He
good.
actually calling me asking me about weed now at this
Oh, I
point.
love it. Okay.
No, he is not.
Yes, he
the
is.
pastor is smoking.
My dad, you know what? Growing up, he was very strict, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I used to always tell him, like, yo, you guys are our arguments. I'm like, you guys are living in religion. Like, this isn't, like, that's not what it's about.
Mm.
It's about being a good person and
Mm-hmm.
spreading that message and helping somebody else through. And so as he's gotten older, He's like, you know what? It's really about just being a good person.
I love it.
Hey, you got your daddy smoking weed.
Oh my God. That reflected on you.
So growing up as a preacher's kid, favorite, like Jay said, favorite gospel song. You got to sing one of them for us.
My favorite. Oh, you want me to sing it?
Yeah, you
Sweet
got
baby
to.
Jesus, this is morning gospel voice.
You got it.
Let me think.
It.
Let me think. Wow, I haven't listened to gospel music in a while.
They done fell
Boy,
off.
it ain't nothing but the devil right there.
All right, but watch this. But
Ain't
watch
no Jesus in there.
Ain't no
That's
Jesus. Watch
my
this.
favorite.
Give me the third track off the Migos album.
You ain't lying, because I honestly have not listened to a gospel
Are you
song
saying,
in
okay,
a
what about
minute.
this? What about Christmas music? You know, Christmas is coming up.
Yes,
Is
it
there a
is.
Christmas song?
Oh.
Let's say you had to do a Christmas album.
Yeah.
Which,
That's a good
by
one.
the way, you'll get some money. No, like Mariah Carey still has the number
What?
one Christmas song ever and makes
Yes.
all this money off of it. So if we had to give you had to sing one Christmas song, what would it be? Silent Night.
Silent Night.
I don't know. It sounded good.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, come on,
All
sing
right,
it.
let's hear
Yeah.
it. Let's
Or Silver Bells. You know?
Okay, come on.
Silver Bells.
Silver
Yeah.
bells, it's Christmas time in the city.
Oh, wow.
You forgot the word?
Ring-a-ling,
Yeah.
hear the ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
You can tell you sing because it's just like that easy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
I
It's
like
like
that. I'm telling you, think about a holiday album and give me a commission later.
It's too close to Jesus. It's Jesus out there. You know,
You know what? I am gonna do I'm gonna do like a little gospel album.
Are you?
Like a 5-piece, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Your daddy gonna
Since
be
your
so
dad is
proud.
smoking now, y'all can collaborate. Like his Bible got
We can
different
call it
verses.
Old Christmas Tree.
Oh, Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
We're going on the road together, bro. We're going on the road together. We worked. We worked.
All right,
That's
new single.
funny.
Your new single. Tell
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
about it.
My new single is called "Excuse Me." So basically, I mean, you know, when you get you're in a relationship, and then you get out the relationship, and then she like telling you all the things you did wrong, how you didn't do nothing for her,
Just bitter heifer.
and lying. You know what I mean? And the song is basically says you got me fucked up.
All
It's like a
right.
hook.
That's
And that's where you say, excuse me?
Excuse me.
What you say?
You got me fucked up.
Got it. Look,
Boom.
Michael Shaw loves it.
What? Man, let me get the copy. I promise I won't leak it. I won't leak it at all.
It's out. It's
out
out there.
It's out.
Yeah.
It's out right
It's
now.
out.
All right. It's out
it
now.
now.
What
You
about the
feel me?
album? When is the new album?
The album's coming out on my birthday. Well, that's the goal.
When's your birthday?
November 19th.
Oh.
Oh, Scorpio.
season.
Oh, Lord. You know they ain't nothing but trouble.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
By the way, do you have like Instagram or something where people can find out what city you're going to be in and everything else?
Everything is the same. Rojames XIX, ROJAMES XIX.
All right. He got all sexy when he said it.
Yeah, the voice got all
Voice got
deep.
deep and
Natural
everything.
got
voice,
these
you
two
know what
chicks
I'm saying?
turned.
Yeah, I like it.
God,
I like it.
love
It's
dramatic.
very, very nice. Y'all
Thank
give it
you,
up for this
thank you.
man right here, Ro J.
Yeah.
Get up and get turned up with DeDe in the morning.
We get wild.